my service speech about some type of service in our community. Have you ever heard of STEM careers? We should call it STEAM and add art to it. That's something that I heard when I first started hanging out here at the Hub. Joe Gordon was very important in this place, getting this place started. That's what he believed. I also believe that as well. When I went to school, I did a lot of things with my hands. There was shop class, auto class, technology class. Nowadays, they're cutting into recess because they have to work on so many standardized tests. I don't think that that's right. I've been working in electronics since 1995. I fixed everything from TVs to missile test sets, electron microscopes. The Innovation Hub is equipping people around Arkansas to do important things that they love. To explain this a little, I'll share a few things with you. First, I'll explain what it is the Innovation Hub does and how I helped. Next, I'll explain how communication played an important part in completing my mission. Finally, I will show you how communication is important to our community and how improving it can help us all. I'll jump into my service and explain what I did. When I worked at the Hub, I worked in the wood and metal shop, which has many different tools. When you walk in, you smell the sawdust, you can hear the tools working, you can smell the glue, you can see the materials that people are going to use to make their projects. What we're working on is a strand beast. A strand beast is a many-legged beast that some guy decided to put on the beach, and we're actually making one here at the Hub. It's going to have 6 hips and 12 legs. The Innovation Hub uses tools, skills, and expertise to inspire innovators and entrepreneurs. They expand the range of educational and economic opportunities for people interstate and beyond, and they teach classes and workshops to children interested in STEAM. I got that information from their website. I'm going to now talk about how communication played a part in my mission. The first principle is messages are influenced by interpretation. The definition, according to the UALR Survival Guide, basically says that people interpret meanings in their own personal way, due to their own unique point of view. An example of that is when we say we want to help people learn about technology or art. That means something to everybody else in their own special way. A communication concept is clear and inspiring goals. According to our textbook, Understanding Human Communication by Adler, Rodman, and Dupre in 2017, says members of a winning team know why their group exists and they believe that the purpose is important and worthwhile. This was very important with my volunteering here at the Hub. We have staff meetings year-round to talk about Maker Faire, which is the largest event that they have, which really drives the public here and gets their point across. By having a clear message, it lets everybody know what the main goal is and what we're trying to accomplish here. And I think it's really important that we all know that goal so that we can focus our skills and what we can use to benefit the Hub directly. The second communication concept is participative decision making. According to Adler, Rodman, and Dupre, participative decision making is a process which people contribute to the decisions that will affect them. Here at the Hub, we have to build legs. We have to build a Connect 4. We all come up with ideas on how this may work better. Or if we do this way, this will work better. Or if we design this way, or if we put this shim here, it'll help this here. And by participating in the decision making, you feel more involved. There's still an organizer, but being involved in the decision making really helps feel like this is our project. This is our strand beast. Now I'll talk about how communication can make our community better. Empathy requires genuine concern for the welfare for the other person, is what Adler, Rodman, and Dupre say in their textbook. I really feel that when you care for your neighbors, when you care for people in your community, you want to help them succeed. And one of my skills is technology and building things. And that's how I think my skills could do better to help other people, to get a better job. to build up their community, to do the things that they like to do to earn a living. Also responsibility. The UALR Survival Guide says, holding ourselves accountable for our choices, actions, and communication with others. Responsibility really means you have things that you need to do to help your family, to help your neighborhood, to help your nation, and knowing those things and working hard towards those things can really benefit your community on the small scale and also the large. The Innovation Hub is helping people around Arkansas do important things that they love to do. I volunteered at the Arkansas Regional Innovation Hub. A communication principle and 2 communication concepts can be showed in my time volunteering, and there are ethical implications that, if used properly, can improve my communication and make my community better. According to the Smithsonian Science Education Center website, it is projected that 2.4 million STEM jobs will go unfilled last year, and that's only going to get worse if we don't push people towards these careers. Thank you very much for your time.